Uriah, tell me about the Million Cups. 1 million cups.
So 1 million cups is a great opportunity for entrepreneurs in our community to come out and talk about their business, but moreover, talk about the challenge that they have in their business. We meet every Wednesday at 8:30 at the Hilton Performing Arts Center in Manassas. We start drinking coffee at 8:30. It's called 1 million cups of coffee. So we have to have that element to it. But at 9 o'clock, we invite one entrepreneur each week to come and tell us a little bit about their business, who their customers are, what their product or service may be, and then they get to ask one challenge question. And for the next 55 minutes, we help them determine, give them feedback. We help them solve that challenge question, some ideas to try. And those questions can range between, how do I get new customers, maybe in the federal government or local government? How do I market myself better? How do I get more people to find out about my business? One of the greatest questions that we had was, how do I ask for money? I've never asked anyone. I'm a new businesswoman. I've never asked anyone for money. Help me get the ask down. And so it's a great opportunity because it's a group of about 25, 30 people. Mm-hmm. And you really get some knowledge. Some of that stuff I didn't even get in college. And it comes through every week. So if you're a sponge and you are either thinking about starting a business or you've had a business for 10, 15, 20 years and you're looking to do something different, we're a great group to come check out.
Now, that's not your only business-oriented, entrepreneurial encouragement focus group, right? Did I get all the right words in there?
I think you got everything
I
in
think
there.
so. I thought so, too.
Absolutely.
Hashtag, tell me.
So what we're doing is we're recognizing the 40 under 40 in Prince William County and in Stafford County. And we thought to ourselves that there are a lot of young professionals in the area and that are doing great things. And we should recognize that. And so what we did is Potomac Local came up with the idea for the 40 under 40. The 40 under 40 chairman, Glenn Vickers, came to us and said, look, through the Leadership Prince William organization that he works with, he sees a lot of talent out there.
Sure.
So we identified 13 different categories, so from business to government to service industry to what, there are 13 different categories. And we invited people to nominate someone who they thought was an outstanding leader in their profession. And fit the criteria, and so we will narrow that down to the best 40 under 40, and we've had 2 successful cocktail and cupcakes after hours events where we invited the nominees to come in and have their photos taken, to mingle with the other nominees, to have a few cupcakes, which were delicious. We had a very successful event at Okras in Manassas, and then we had the following week at Bahama Breeze at Potomac Mills, and the response has been great. We look to name the top 40 under 40 later this month in May.
Excellent. That's exciting. And so you're going to continue to meet at Bahama Breeze?
We will, and so what we're going to do the fourth Wednesday of each month between now and September, we're going to do something called #Happy Hour, and this was born out of the cocktails and cupcakes idea. We had such a great time. There was a lot of good networking going on there that Bahama Breeze asked us if we would come back, and we said absolutely.
Really?
So we're going to meet the fourth Wednesday of each month. Every week every month we will have a charity that will benefit 100% of the proceeds that people give at the door to get in. I believe it's a $10 charge to come to the event. 100% of that will always go to the charity. This particular month, we have invited Novant Healthcare to come in and talk about the changing face of healthcare in our community. As you know, Centera, when they bought Potomac Hospital, they made it a medical center. The same with Novant, with Prince William Hospital, and they've since opened a new, brand new hospital in Haymarket. So we're seeing a lot of change in the healthcare industry right here where we are. And I think this would be a great opportunity to come in a casual, relaxed setting and talk about those changes to let us know what's happening.
So, Uriah, I want to thank you very much for joining me today. It's been a real pleasure. Thanks for telling me about 1 million cups and hashtag happy hour. And I don't want to scare you or anything, but it seems to me like everything you do involves liquid. Just keep that in mind. And I want to thank our viewers for joining us. I hope you'll come back again next week when our guest will be Zach Tamer, a local author. And thank you to pwcnews.us for being our great sponsors. And we'll see you next week.